we're in Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all caps. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Penguins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Dropped into the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Rust. Levels him with the hit. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Here's a chance on the attack. We got a whistle offside to call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win that draw at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raquel. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Tries to feed it over to Crosby. He carries the puck up along the wing. All alone! Oh, the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
He took that one out of the net.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone and sends it just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Sends it over. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And a great save. Slides it on over to Wilson. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Here's a short pass to Lizotte. Receives the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance, and he rings the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Oh, my! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now it's over to Graves. Takes the pass. Oh, my God! Puts it off the outside of the frame. And he loses control here.
Benstrom's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to Sandin. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he sidesteps the check. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Sends it over to Sandin. Solid hit on the play. Fires it. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's looking to break through on the scoreboard, James, and I do believe they'll do it if they continue to play the way they did in the first. And in that opening frame, they had the puck, they possessed it, they did everything with it that they could, except put it behind the tender.
And that's knocked away by Rust. Now a quick pass to Raquel. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a chance. coming up. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Timmins picks up the puck. The Penguins will play it in their own end. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Capitals are getting called for boarding on the play. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Here's the pass. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Roy. Picked up along the wall by Down. Stops him on the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Eller. And serves up a little knock on the play. And he's pulled it. A chance on the rush here. Across the line. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Capitals PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Feed to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Picked up along the boards by McMichael. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Great stick work with the steal. And that's broken out. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Sandin. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Lazat's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Bemstrom. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. He scores!
But this isn't the team I expected here late in the second.
Yeah, everyone on the team, including the coach, will want to erase those first two periods, James. You know, they really haven't been effective at all. They haven't generated a lot of shots. But the end result, they're up one right now. They're winning the game, and that's all that matters.
Here they are on the attack. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Penguins have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Answered the call there. Sneaks by the poke check. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Penguins are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Oh, what a big-time stop by Chari.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Sends it quickly for Letang. Gives up the body in order to block the shot. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Feeds it over. Turns it aside with the glove. And he passes it up ahead to Protas. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Taken along the wall by Wilson. On the attack along the boards. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Oh, wow! Oh, he stomps it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Angles it over to Carlson. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is
bone crusher.
Quick pass to Radish. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Great pass off the boards. Pass across to Mangiapane. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Chari. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Penguins have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and he stops that one. Quick feed to Carlson.
Lazat's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Passes it over. And there's the save. And that pass is redirected. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Directed over to Roy. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Knocked off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Quick feed down low. What a steal in his own end. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. They've got some momentum here. Denied with the leather by Thompson.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Puck grab by Drislick. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Lets it go. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Here's a shot. Denies him. Angles it along the blue line. Takes the feed. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. It is all
especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Pokes it away in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tremendous stop with the block by Thompson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Slides it across. And that shot goes nowhere. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Taken by Sandin. Dished on over to Carlson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Strome's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. Jari's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Penguins continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Great reach with the stick by Dubois. And now he moves it quickly to Tomasino. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Gets it over to McMichael. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck.
Carlson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're in big
Storms, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. Timmins takes it inside his own end. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. The Penguins moving ahead. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Washington's got the win off that draw. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. He's got a step. He scores! Eric Carlson!
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops in that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
Pittsburgh's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Penguins get a hold of the draw. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Blocked them in the open ice. Feet out front. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Great read in the offensive zone by Lazat. Denied that one. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Dewar. Works it across to Lazat. Takes the shot. Oh, slurps of pressure. Can they get this out? Quick feed to Bemstrom. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Capitals have it now. Slides it diagonally to Radish. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to Hayes. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the wall by Farrahart. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Penguins have it behind the net. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.